Good morning, everyone. This is day 2 of our bushcraft, and we're heading up the mountain now to our new location. And we have Lucas with us today, which is nice. He's helping carry stuff so that he doesn't have to carry so much, and especially going up the mountain like we are now. And keep to your right a little bit, Lucas. And we're almost at the location that we have selected yesterday on video 1, part 1. Bushcrafting with the kids, part 1, if you haven't watched it. So watch that first. And this is day 2. Okie dokie. We're almost at the camp. And we are going to build on it a little bit more. It's a very rocky area, beautiful, but you have to pay attention, and you have to pay attention to kids who drop branches and on top of you. But anyway, now keep going straight. Anyway, we're almost there, and we'll check in a little bit. Hey guys, so we're here at the our bushcraft site, and I wanted to share with you a little bit of a not a secret, but something that I do when I put a tarp up. One of the ways of doing it without knots. If you want to take the tarp down quick, it's very effective. And so basically what I do is I take I'll stretch your lead line all the way across a tree, 2 trees, for example. And what I do is I take a loop like this. Okay, bring it up close. I'll take a loop and I'll put a loop like this and use a stick in the middle like that. Okay? So basically what you have is your line and a stick. Now, why do I like that? I like that because you can actually, you see that? You can actually stretch your tarp, move things around. You see, let me bring it up again. And very easy to stretch your tarp. See, look, check that out. Okay, it rolls. Alright guys, so I have one of the strings up and I have the tarp, and you can see it's sagging. So I want to show you how this works. And basically, by pulling on the peg, on the wood piece that I put, I'm able to stretch it out. Okay, very, very simple and very efficient way to do it without having to tie knots. Okay, all right, so that side is on, the peg's on the tarp over there. Okay, and you can see how easy it was to adjust. You basically just pull on this like that, see, and it stretches it out. Now I can go in the middle and put another peg if I want to. I might do that. But for now, the other thing I want to show you is basic simple knot like this, and another nice stick like that, and now you can pull it however, wherever you want. Okay, just something simple. All right, guys? All right. We've been working on our platform here. We have a little bit more to go for the bays. Then I'll trim things up later. Doesn't have to be today. But we have a little bit of rain right now. It's drizzling, so I don't know. Clouds are pretty black down that way. Lucas went down to the stream to get us some water. It's about I think 11:30 right now. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, and it is starting to rain a little bit. So that's going to be interesting. I got plenty of wood. I'm going to keep this fire going.
I'm here sleeping.
Oliver is under the tarp over there. It was supposed to be warmer than it is. They said it was going to be in the 70s. I think it's probably about 60 degrees. It's a little nippy. The sun is not out. It's kind of cloudy. But as you can see, I've put a stone right there for us to cook and prepare stuff. I'm also using some of my gas stuff today. I got to cheat because I have a lot of mouths to feed here, and I kind of, you know, the weather is a little iffy, so I want to make sure I'm able to feed the kids, you know. So we have some lentil soup today and some eggs, and we'll see. Let's see if this rain just passes or what's going on. All right, so after the eggs are done, I'm gonna make some soup. I have some pre-prepared soup for us to eat. And I get to, since I have these Stanley cook pots, which I love, they come with these things for you to cook, and I don't always use them, but once in a while, especially if I make soup, it comes in really handy. It has these thing to scoop the soup here, and you can basically, you know, use it like that. If I was doing something that, like fried eggs or something, I got that. You could even do one of these. Anyway, so comes in pretty handy. And today I got to make soup for 4, actually no, 3, soup for 3. So it'll come in handy to scoop the soup. But the eggs are almost ready. The fire feels really nice and warm. And I had to move the camera under the tarp because it is drizzling a little bit. Oliver is staying warm over there under the other tarp.
Yes, I am.
And we have these just a little bit more to go to finish the base of our lean-to. And next time we come back, we'll start making the top, the lean part of the lean-to. So the reason why I love these Stanley cookware is because it comes with 2 lids. Remember, I'm out here with the kids, so I gotta make things easy. Comes with 2 bowls and then your pot, and that really makes it really easy. Even when I go out, I use it. I'm not usually very worried about weight and stuff, so one of these is usually enough for me. One of these Stanley cook pots, and they're cheap. You can get these at Walmart. I know a lot of people don't like shopping at Wally World there, but you know, sometimes I picked these up for $10. I mean, it came with the cover, the 2 bowls with the 2 lids, this whole setup thing, $10. I think normal price is in 20s, but they always have sales on these things, especially in the fall after camping season. So they're definitely worth getting. The other thing that I want to share with you is these Nature's Promise organic soups. Now, I am not trying to sell their product. I don't represent them. I'm not endorsed by them. I'm just sharing with you things that, have made my life easier out here in the woods, especially with the kids. If you need to cook something fast, these Nature's Promise lentil soup is what we're having today. They have all kinds of things: vegetable soup, chicken soup. They have all kinds of stuff. I like it because the ingredients are pretty basic. It is organic. Not that we always eat organic, but the fact that it is organic and the price is pretty reasonable. They are quick to warm up and they taste pretty good. The way I eat these that we like is we boil eggs. We cut the eggs in half after they're boiled, throw them right inside the soup, and they taste good along with the soup. It's one of those things, but easy to carry. One of these fills me up. One of these fills me up is enough. So, and I love soups. So soups I really enjoy, especially in the colder weather. Something to keep in mind. I get these at Stop and Shop. It is their brand, Nature's Promise, and it's pretty good. And 70 calories. So that's all they have, 70 calories. The other thing that I like is, they do have a little bit of sodium, 750 milligrams of sodium. But compared to those dehydrated food packages that a lot of the backpacking people, camping, like to use, I've used them too, but if you look at the sodium on those packages, 950 milligrams of sodium, that's a lot. I mean, 750 is bad enough. When you get to 950, then you're really asking for it. I only use these if I'm more in a pinch and I gotta get out the door and I need to get something, quick. 90% of the times I bring food. I'll bring spaghetti, I'll bring rice, meats or fish, and we'll cook, from scratch. But days like today where, you just want to get stuff done, this is quick. Shake them up, and that's it. So I sent out Lucas to the stream to filter some water, and there he comes. There he comes. Where is Lucas? Where is Lucas? I see him. I see him. I see him right there. There he is, coming through the woods, and a pack of wolves running behind him. There he is. He's looking for us. He's looking for us. He still gets a little lost looking for, but there he is. He found us. And there's Lucas with our water. And fire's nice and warm. It was drizzling a little bit.
I found an interesting bug today.
Uh-huh.
Over there. It was like not a mosquito. You know how mosquitoes they have their thing? It was like that. It was like plump. It was like this big. It was like all white, like whitish fur almost.
Alright guys, so we're getting ready to eat lunch now. Hopefully it won't rain. It's looking pretty menacing. Black skies behind us. But soup is ready, and gonna get the kids ready, get them served, and we're gonna eat.
Where's the fire that smells?
So bad.
One of the things that I always bring, and you still have to watch your hygiene out in the woods, is camp suds, which is biodegradable. Again, I'm not sponsored by these people. I'm just telling you what I do, give you some ideas. Camp suds, it's biodegradable, and use it to wash. You can wash your hair, wash your face, a whole body wash, wash your hands, whatever. So something that's still important to keep in mind.
mosquito.
No, it's not.
Today we'll have a mosquito chowder. Ants. Almost spilled it on me.
I would wait for it to cool down.
Do you want the smaller one like this? Is that easier?
Sure.
There you go.
What kind of soup is this?
Lentil.
Lentil.
Yeah. All right, guys. So here it is. Lentil soup and some eggs, and that's how we like it. Check that out, huh? Not bad. So that's what we'll be eating today. You gonna move down here more? No? You good? Get the shower out of here. Right.
Why would this soup taste good?
I'm going to share a little thing with you guys also to light up fires. Shaga mushrooms. You find them on birch trees, white birch, yellow birch. You can find it on other trees also, but especially in areas that have a lot of water. If it's really moist area, you find it. Even out here in Connecticut, a lot of people don't realize that, but especially northwestern side of Connecticut, you can really find it. You just have to look for it. And this stuff is like cork, you know, once it's dry, and once you light it up, it doesn't turn off. So it's pretty good stuff. We found some around here. This piece is still a little bit damp, so I gotta let it dry in the sun. But shaga mushrooms, they're pretty good. They look like charcoal on the outside of the tree. It's a fungus. It grows on the birch tree. They look like charcoal on the outside, and then the inside is very orangey looking, and that's wonderful. Once it's dry and it's like very like cork feel to it, it's wonderful stuff to light up a fire. And all you need is a tiny little bit like this to really get it going with a flint or a lighter if you want to, and put it in there with your tinder and all of that stuff, and it's good stuff.
Should add the medicinal.
Yeah, as my son reminded us also, it's people use it to make tea also. It's very medicinal. Oils, all kinds of extracts from shaga. I'm still getting familiar with it, so I'm not into the tea drinking yet, but definitely use it for lighting up fires already. If you're going to use it for tea, from what I understand, you really want to get it from a live tree, and it's supposed to be very good for your health. We're about finished with lunch now. The boys are still finishing up. We're gonna search for some more wood to finish up the base, and the base of the lean-to, and hopefully next time we'll start building the roof part of it and the sides. So alright guys, stick with us. We're gonna do a little bit more. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Help us out. We're starting our YouTube channel, and we don't have a lot of subscribers yet, but it's growing slowly but surely. And just join us, subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
You can't keep this in bags. Someone is enjoying the fire. Mr. Oliver got a little cold, so he's keeping himself wrapped up on the tarp over there. The weather's not the way it was supposed to be. Huh?
Hey, it's the only thing that can keep me warm.
I know.
Fire.
We aren't planning to stay here tonight, so we didn't bring sleeping bags or anything. But cool.
Those were
How you doing, Alivito?
good. Kill you! Hey Lucas, you know the epic fail. You're the new clown of the video.
Caught that on
Video's
camera.
on camera. GoPro's on.
I fell.
Huh?
I fell.
You did?
Yeah, the camera's on.
Nice. Gotta have a little bloopers.
I actually did some talking.
Is it almost done? Maybe push that a little bit.
No, Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna get ready to pack it up over here. We are not staying the night. This place is not ready, but it's getting there. And we're going to do a little bit of walking to finish off the day. Look for chaga mushrooms, see if we find some. And I hope you're enjoying the video. We'll film a little bit more maybe down as we're exploring the woods around here a little bit. But we're going to pack it up right now and get ready to go hike a little bit and then go home. Right?
Sounds fun.
Sounds like fun. You guys ready? Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? Talk to you guys soon, right? All right, we're getting ready to leave, and that's it. Everything is packed. We're leaving our bays like that, and everything is put away. And until next weekend, or the next time we come. And that's the fire, and that's the beginning of our little bays. I have to cut these things right here to make them nice and even, make the back, and time for the nice hike back. So the birch is changing right now, and a lot of these stuff peels right out very easy, and it's unbelievable how nice and dry it is. This is wonderful for starting up a fire, and you can see it's just naturally peeling out. I'm not, damaging the tree or anything. And good stuff to light up a fire right here. White birch, yellow birch, whatever you can find. But we just came across it, and you can see it peels right out. And it's great stuff. Great stuff to start up a fire with. Alright, just wanted to share that with you.